Okay, so I filled all 6 wells. If I bring the camera up, you'll notice that all 6 wells have been loaded. And now what we have to do is start the electrophoresis process. And we're going to do that by having some electricity flow through here. And then I'll show you how that works. So step 1, we'll put the rest of the apparatus together. To put the rest of the apparatus together, we have to attach the electrodes. So I will attach the electrode component. After attaching the electrode components, you'll see that there's a positive and negative area that we have to attach. Once we attach that positive and negative area off to the side, which I'll show you in 1 second, off to the side there is a power unit. So we have a power unit that we're going to plug into, positive to positive, negative to negative. Once I plug in to that power unit, make sure the electricity is off. So I'm going to plug into that power unit. And initially, you try to start out at lower voltages if possible. But what we're going, because when you, even 150 isn't too high, but if you get up to higher voltages, your specimens can actually pop out of the wells. So we'll start at 75 for a moment. And what we're looking for is whether or not there's electrical current being conducted. It's sort of difficult to see, but I'm going to try to zoom in here and hope that you can see little bubbles. That's air and gases, carbon dioxide, that are bubbling off as the electrical current runs through. So we know the electrical current is flowing. We know that we have a buffer in there that's allowing the current to flow. We didn't goof up and make the buffer inappropriately, or goof up and dump water in here or something. So we're in good shape now. Now the next thing we're going to do is try to see whether or not there's any kind of activity going on. So I will zoom out a little bit, and we see all our specimens, and we're going to take a look to see what happens to them, and that will take a little bit of time. So I'm going to stop for a moment while our electrophoresis runs.